when the applications are due for UCLA.
Those were due yesterday.
That is Randy and Jason Sklar, or Jason and Randy Sklar. I can't tell which one. And they join us now via satellite phone. Good morning, Jason and Randy, or Randy and Jason Sklar.
Good morning. Does it matter?
It matters.
Who is the eldest of the two?
Jason is the elder statesman by 5 minutes. But does it really matter?
What's going on at the Tivoli Saturday night?
We are in an amazing movie that our friend Jason Strauss directed called Teacher of the Year. It's part of the St. Louis Film Festival, and it's a great movie with us and Keegan-Michael Key from Key and Peele. I don't know if you watched that show, but he's fantastic there. Larry Joe Campbell, great actor, Jamie Kaler, Sherry Belafonte, Matt Lesher. It's a great cast, and it's a interesting and at times very funny movie.
Has there ever been a time, let me guess, you guys play twins?
Yes.
Okay.
We're going against type.
Has there ever been a time where you guys worked independently of the other?
Yeah, sure, definitely. I mean, Jay did Curb Your Enthusiasm without me, which was awesome, because then I was never able to do it again. Thanks. You're welcome. You're very welcome for that. And I did, Jim Rome's show on ESPN. I mean, I did the panel on his show about 40 times just by myself. And we've done, we were doing Chelsea Lately at a time just individually, and we go out for stuff on our own. But, it's right now, even at this point, we kind of feel like there's still more that we have to explore, just, the two of us together. And once we get completely sick of that. Right, Jay? Yeah, I mean, I'm already sick of it, but yeah.
Has there ever been a really big blow-up fight, I'm never speaking to you again?
Never, and I'm never speaking to you again, but there was one time, and Jay can explain it, where we fought after doing a set in New York. We were going from doing one set of comedy to another set of comedy. Jay, you can explain. We were in a taxi cab, and we were pretty young in comedy. We were only about 5 or 6 years in. And for some reason, I don't know, there were just people on my side of the room who were just loud and talking, and they were ruining our set. And we were heading to our next one, and for some reason we just started blaming each other for what had happened, and we started, I think it's the last time we physically fought. We physically fought in the back of a taxi cab, and the taxi cab driver pulled over, and he said, "Get out of my car." And we said, "What about paying you?" And he's like, "Just get out of my car." This is a man who needed every cab fare to get his medallion to probably bring his family from another country to America. And he's like, "I don't want your money. I can't put up with that fighting in the back of my car.
Who
Get
gets
out."
kicked out of a New York cab?
Yeah, and he literally turned around, he became our father. He was like, "I will turn this cab around."
Right.
I'll never forget his name. That was the best thing. His name was Muhammad Larry. Larry was his last name. It was the greatest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I was like, "Okay, Mr. Larry." And then I sounded like I was not from the country.
All right, the movie is Teacher of the Year. It's a St. Louis Film Festival. Are you guys coming in for the movie?
We can't come in for the movie because we're working on another project out here right now, but we wanted to very badly. But we know, first of all, it's always been our dream since when we were kids, and we had our 14th birthday party at the Rocky Horror Picture Show at the Tivoli, throwing rice and toast and all that stuff and just trying to recite all the lines, that we had something that would play at the Tivoli, and it's going to happen. This actually, now and then on January 31st, Jason and I are headlining a huge show at the Pageant Theater. That's another thing we always wanted to do, but it's a show for the St. Louis Food Bank, where our buddy, great St. Louis comedian Tommy Johnigan, who's out here, he is going to play. And McGraw, we always like to joke with him that he's the first comedian ever to have Tommy Johnigan surgery. That's where they just remove all of your setups for a while and then put new setups in, and then you just do great with the punchlines.
It's interesting. So this is one of your lifelong dreams, to have a movie at the Tivoli, and you guys aren't showing up.
Well, maybe there'll be more.
Yeah.
And the other lifetime achievement is to play at the pageant. Are you going to show up for the pageant gig then?
Yeah, we
No.
gotta be there for the show that we're
No, we won't be there for the show that we're headlining.
Okay,
But,
good.
you know, it is. We have achieved. Once we achieve the dream, we just don't follow through with it.
No, but I will say this about this movie, Teacher of the Year. When we filmed it, we didn't really know what it was going to be, and as they cut the film together and the film developed, it turned into this sweet and super funny and really cool independent film. And you know, St. Louis has a few places that has good independent films. I think the High Point shows really good films.
Sure.
A theater at Frontenac that shows good independent films. But this is like a truly awesome independent film.
And it's been going around to festivals and playing to packed houses and winning like the audience prizes at these festivals, and it's just, we're really proud of it and proud that we're in this movie, and I feel like, you know, our St. Louis brethren will enjoy this.
All right.
Your characters are guidance counselors, right?
We're the world's worst guidance counselors, and it doesn't matter what happens, we never feel like we've ever made a mistake.
Yeah, we'll tell kids, look, don't go to UNLV because you will kill a hooker.
That's it. Look, we're just looking out for you.
All right, Teacher of the Year, Saturday night, Tivoli, St. Louis Film Festival, 8:30, tickets at the door, and you can certainly go to the Cinema St. Louis website to find out more about that. And then anything else we should watch for you guys in?
What else, Jay?
I mean, I would just promote the 31st, the end of next month, or at the end of January 31st at the pageant.
At the pageant.
That's the other.
But we're always working on stuff, and we've got a pilot in the works with Comedy Central, a sports comedy show, so that we're probably going to shoot that in February. So we'll see kind of how that does, and we'll give you guys all the lowdown as that
Beautiful.
comes to being, or if it doesn't. But you
All
know,
right,
fingers
yeah.
crossed on
No,
that.
good. You're always welcome here. Make sure now, say hi to your mom. I know she's listening.
Yes, actually she's out here.
Oh, so she's not listening.
Well, I don't know. Are you guys online?
Yes,
You
we
listen
are. We
Yes.
are online. Yes.
Then she is listening.
I don't care about you guys listening, but I can't lose
want
your
your
mom.
mom to
Yeah, your
listen.
mom's got to listen. She's
She's such a fan.
She's-
I cannot believe you were in our basement.
Yeah, our mom is more starstruck by you than large, Los Angeles film.
But she has a soft spot for University of Nebraska pitchers from the 80s.
God love her. Who doesn't?
Who doesn't, right?
Randy and Jason Sklar, the movie Teacher of the Year, Saturday night at the Tivoli, and then January 31st at the pageant. Guys, be safe, and we'll talk to you down the road.
We will. Thanks so much, McGraw.
Bye.
You got it. Eight